Hi Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for this week. I'm going to look at both of you and your person's overall energy, how you feel about each other, what each of your intentions are, what your perception of each other is, and then the overall outcome. At the end, I will pull a couple cards for the most likely outcome between you, and then actions you plan on taking. So, let's go ahead and see what we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Give me a 10-card spread for Cancer and their person. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, the information to do that's in the description. Three more shuffles. Cancer and their person. Alright, overall energy, Cancer, the Four of Swords with the Page of Cups behind that. So, taking a break to heal yourself, most likely. Getting a little bit of rest and respite. Alright. For your overall energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, let me get a new deck to clarify. So, you are waiting right now, probably not taking a lot of action. You probably feel like you put the action into this and you're kind of like waiting for your return on it, or you're waiting to heal from something. You're waiting for something here, though. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? It's Cancer's overall energy. Ooh. The Moon. The Ace of Wands in reverse and the Prince, or Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Cancer, you're not laying all your cards on the table here. For some reason, you are not opening up to this person all the way. You feel as though this isn't stable right now, but you want to put the work into it. You're willing to put the work in for this person. However, you gotta work on yourself first. You know that there's something that you need to heal within yourself, and that you need to focus on that first. So at the moment, your overall energy here, you're unmotivated to take action towards this person and it's not because you don't want to, but it's because you've got something that you need to heal from. You've got something in yourself that you need to work on first before you take action towards this person. So your feelings for this person, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you feel as though you need to focus on yourself right now. With the Emperor and the Prince of the Knight of Swords in your feelings as well. So you feel as though you need to work on yourself. You're taking control of your life here. And really you're determined to take control of your life and your healing process, and doing what you need to do to make sure that you are healthy, so that you can take the chance with this person and have a new beginning with them. I think that you do want that. You want that with this person, but at the moment, you know that you need to deal with your stuff first. For how you perceive this person, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse here? There's the Fool again. with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool. So you feel, or you're viewing this person as, if they aren't very stable, you could view them as someone, for some of you, you could view them as though they have some kind of codependency issues or something along that line. But you want a new beginning with them, and you view them as if they're capable of that new beginning with you. It's just, you are viewing them as someone who's like not very stable right now, or like they need to accept help from some external source, or they need to do something. I feel like you're viewing them as though they have work to do on themselves as well. Like you're doing this internal work and healing, and you're viewing that they need to as well. Okay, one more card for how Cancer views this person. But you do see them as somebody who you could have, you view them as somebody who you could plan a future with. With this Two of Wands, with the Fool there, you do view them as someone you could have a future with. It's just that they have this codependency and this instability that they need to work on. Maybe it's someone who isn't very independent, or they aren't very, they could, like I said earlier, have codependency issues that they have to work on. But as much as you are taking control and working on your own stuff, they're probably doing the same thing. So for your intentions or your hidden motives, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is kind of a non-committal energy, but there's the Eight of Pentacles, which in this deck, the Eight of Pentacles is dedication. So I feel like Cancer, you're someone who's used to doing the non-committal thing, and you're not used to committing to someone, being faithful to one person. But I feel like with this person, I feel like you are someone who is very much overall, you're this kind of Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords type of person who you don't lay your emotions out there on the table. You don't like fall head over heels for anyone, because you don't let yourself be that emotionally involved with anyone. You have this like shell, and nobody really gets past that. But I feel like with this person, there's a strong chance to, like, this person may be the one person who can break past your shell and get you to not be so, fiercely independent. This person, because your hidden intention or motive here is to really build something with this person, and to kind of let go of control and let this relationship like evolve to where you do put into it like that. You do let this person in like that. I feel like this isn't something that you're used to doing, and that this is hard for you, and it might take you a while to do so, like to open up to this person. But I feel like there is a chance here for you to have something like that with this person, and where usually in your life you're this kind of Knight of Wands in reverse, kind of like a player energy almost, kind of, you're usually someone who doesn't get all emotional for people, who doesn't let people in like that, who doesn't just doesn't open up like that. And I feel like with this person, you're realizing, oh wow, well this could be the one that actually gets through, gets through your armor. For action you plan on taking, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse here? For action Cancer plans on taking. Ooh, that's too many. Tell me about the Seven of... Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. So, as far as action you plan on taking, I feel like you're on the fence. on the one hand, you want to open up to this person, you want to confess something to them even. You want to open up, you want to let them in, you want to confess something to them. At the same time, you also feel like you have missed your opportunity to do so. You feel like, yeah, you feel as though you have to, like, you've missed your opportunity to do that. You feel as if the opportunity's already gone. I feel like it's not though, and if you do feel like opening up to this person, like, by all means do so. The rest of everything else here looks really good. It looks like this is promising. So let's go ahead and look at your person's side. But yeah, overall so far this looks promising. For your person's overall energy, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. I can't reach it. Oh, it's Cancer's energy too. Chariot. Okay, and the 2 that came out face up is the 9 of Cups in reverse, which we have the 9 of Cups right here. So we have 2 9 of Cups in reverse, and then Judgment in reverse. So overall, this person could have some issues with overindulgence. They could be someone who, you know, they indulges too much in, whether this is like they drink too much, they have too much sex, whatever it is, overindulgence here could be an issue for them. But I feel like they realize that, and I think that they're working on it. I think they realize that they have made bad judgment calls in the past, and they're trying to better themselves, essentially, here. I feel like they realize that they aren't very stable, and they're trying to work on that. Could also be that they've realized, because remember we said in how you perceive this person that we had that potential for codependency. Maybe that's what this 9 of Cups in reverse is. Maybe it's they realize how they've been codependent in the past and they're working on it. So that could be it as well. But whatever their issue is, whatever they are struggling with, they do realize it, and they are working on it. For their feelings about you, we have the Page of Swords with the 6 of Swords in reverse. So they don't want to walk away from you. I feel like they are trying to, they're curious about you. Like they want to see you, the real you. They want to get past that armor that you have on so that they can see you for as you really are. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. Like they want to break through that shell and actually get to you. They don't want to walk away from you with that 6 of Swords in reverse. Oh, that's too much. Tell me about this Page of Swords. The 3 of Swords in reverse. They could have, whether it's from you or from someone else in their life, they are still healing. They're still healing from the past, and that's probably why this hasn't like gone anywhere yet, or it hasn't gone to where you'd like it to yet. They're still healing from something in the past, and they don't want to move on from you though, and they want you to let them in because they know that you have your guard up, and they know that like that's just who you are. This type of Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords energy. They realize that that's who you are, but at the same time, they want you to open up to them. So, for how they view you, we have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Tell me about this Emperor, for how this person views Cancer. The Lovers in reverse. Gemini. Why the Lovers in reverse? And the Queen of Cups. This person has love for you. And they view you There's your energy. You're showing up at the bottom of the deck. We have Cancer. They view you as someone who doesn't want to walk away from this either. However, there is something that happened in the past, whether like in a different relationship or in this connection. There's something here that they can tell that you're hurt by it, but they also see you, they see you taking control of whatever this is and overcoming it. And they see you as someone who is like very empathic. You pick up on emotions very well, but they also see you as having that shell. But I feel like there's potential here, though. There definitely is. For what their intentions or hidden motives are, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. There's the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like their intention here is to give up, because they don't see that you are trying to, they don't see that you're trying to like break down your walls and let them in. They just see that they see that you have those walls up, and they think it's impossible to get through to you. So if you want something with this person, you need to tell them that. You need to open up to them a little bit, because they're seeing you as if you're shutting them out and like leaving them in the cold. Yeah, they see you as giving up. They think you're giving up on them. They think you're giving up on this. They don't see you trying to break down those walls. They know you have the walls, they see that, but they don't see that you're trying to break them down. From their point of view, it looks as though you don't want them, because you have these walls up and you're not letting them in. So just be warned, because if you truly do feel this way, where you feel as though you could build something with this person and you feel as though they could be the one that you let down the walls for, if you do feel that way, like, you know, it says you do over here, you need to tell them, because they don't see that. They just see you having the walls. For action they plan on taking, they're the Five of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Why is Five of Swords in reverse here? For action this person plans on taking. There's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups. Cancer, they have love for you, but they're trying to they're waiting here and trying to heal from whatever hurt them in the past. And if you don't open up to them, if you don't tell them that you really do see a future with them, if you don't let them in a little bit, they're probably going to walk away, because they think you're giving up. They have love for you though, and that's not going anywhere. So if you do want this person, tell them, because everything else here looks really, really good, actually, like overall. So I'm going to pull a couple cards for the outcome for you two. Ooh, I dropped one. Alright, what is the most likely outcome between Cancer and this person? Give me 3 cards for the most likely outcome. The Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. There's there could be a chance for a new beginning for you guys, but you need to, if that is what you want, if this is what you want here with this person, you need to take that opportunity and try to create, with this Four of Wands in reverse, try to create a strong foundation. But there is an opportunity here for you guys to build something out of this. Definitely. I definitely see that here. Yeah. It's just, if you do want this person, don't keep them closed out for too long. Make sure you open up to them and let them know, because they can't see that you actually think this has a chance. They just see you with your walls up in there and not letting them in. They feel like left out in the cold. They feel like you blocked them off. Can I have a love card for Cancer? Okay. Codependency. So yeah, like I said, this might be something this person struggled with. It could be something that you both struggled with in the past, but I feel like they see that though, and they're working on it. So, alright, Cancer, I hope this helped you, and I will see you next time.